half an hour walk to get here, and I said I wasn't going to do any walking today because my legs, oh my gosh. I woke up this morning, I had so much cramp in my thighs just from the amount of walking I've been doing. But I walked anyway. It's a beautiful day, and so I'm not sure what the rancho is really about, and that's why I thought I'd come.
We do tours through the adobe, or you can walk around by yourself. And this is the garden map. If you go out this door, you go right in front of the gift shop, and to the left is the garden.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
You bet.
I signed up to go on one of the tours, and while I was waiting, had a look around the visitor centre exhibition and watched a short film about the site's history.
Horses has no strength, and that the cattle will begin dying.
This was a working cattle ranch, always. When the Yacos were here, when they were working here, it was a working cattle ranch. When Abel Stearns was here, it was a working cattle ranch. And when the Bixby's lived here, it was a working cattle ranch. We're going to cut this off. We're going to make it 1930 so it all feels like we're just walking into the Bixby's house, right? Yeah. So that's what we're going to do right now.
So I just went on the tour in the house. It took about 30-40 minutes. Volunteer docent was taking us around. We went inside the original adobe house, which is the sort of central core part of the building. It's amazing actually. You can hear the difference when you're in the adobe section of the house, because the walls are so thick and they just absorb all of that sound. It's sort of a muffled sound, it doesn't echo in any way. And then you step out into the exterior, which wraps around the adobe house, and you can hear a tinniness, an echo. They don't allow photos in the house, so I can't show you what's inside, but I can recommend going. My favourite room, the library, was amazing. It used to be the dining room, and then it became the library, and you've got bookshelves on every wall covered in books. She said they've got about 2,200, 2,300 books in that room. There are some really comfortable armchairs, there's a fireplace, there's a gorgeous dark wood table. They've got the original family baby grand piano in the room next door. A couple of bedrooms set out. I'm not sure how original some of that stuff was. The paintings are definitely not original. Certainly the ones on display are prints. That's quite obvious as you walk around. But it sounds like the originals are on display or in the vaults of one of the LA art galleries. For half an hour, I would recommend taking the tour. They seem to run every 15 minutes, so there's plenty of options to go, and it adds to your understanding of the place beyond just the beauty of the gardens, which I'm now exploring. So I'm on the family's tennis court now, and there wasn't originally a tennis court here. In fact, where the tennis court was where the original house was. But back in sort of the 1930s sort of time, once the main house that we get to tour today was in use, they built a tennis court because they wanted their 3 daughters to marry wealthy, well-to-do gentlemen, and tennis was the elite sport of the era. So by having their own tennis court, they were increasing their chances, they thought, of their daughters marrying well. The house tour was interesting, but the gardens for me are the reason to come, and you can explore the gardens at your own pace. You don't need a guide. And so Wednesday through Sunday from 1 p.m. until 5 in the evening, you just turn up and just explore. They say anywhere where there's an outdoor bench or an outdoor seat, you can sit on it, bring a book, relax. It's lovely. I'm really pleased I came. It's a beautiful house, good to go on the tour. It's interesting to hear about the Bixby family that really made this place what it is today, but also generations back from there. It's interesting to walk the gardens. If you love gardens, then you're going to love these ones, especially the cactus garden. And it's free. Had I ever heard of Rancho Los Alamitos? No, I found it on Google Maps, but I'm really happy that I found it and I went and I had a look around, and I recommend if you are in the Long Beach area, give it a go as well. If you get a day as gorgeous as I got, you'll enjoy spending a good couple of hours here, and if you bring a good book, you might enjoy whiling away. the whole afternoon. If you go, or if you've been before, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it as well, and you can drop those in the comments below.